Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last for. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights Big lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Come for the trading, but stay for the fun. Happy trading, everyone, and nice to see you again. It's been a little bit of a time. I've been a little bit busy, and I couldn't join yesterday. And I also think Thursday we were not live. I think it was. I think Thursday we were not live either. But what I'm looking at here, guys, is it's very interesting actually. I don't know if you have noticed it, but the 200 SMA haven't been touched for like 3 years. Since September, October, and November in 2023, we haven't touched the 200 SMA. And now the 200 SMA is just here, right there at 4,388. So I'm looking for sells down to it, and then we have to see how it reacts. Hey Obed, say adios. Hey Rule, hey James, hey Powell. Anyone bought it low just now? Oh, it's too early, man. There's no bottom wick, and we haven't touched the 200 SMA. So I think we need to come down one more time. But it did touch 4,400, so really good buy if you took it. Hey Blast, hello Uptick. Hey y'all, yo Bits, are you in a buy right now? Yes, I'm in a buy as well, from 4,400 and 4,415, but not because I think it's gonna hold. I'm gonna buy at the 200 SMA if we come down there. But I entered also with a sell. We have to see here, because this is crazy bullish suddenly. It was very bearish. There was a bullish fair value gap laying over here with the 15-minute bearish fair value gap, and then the bullish fair value gap got taken out. So normally you come down and then you create a lower low, and then you retest, and then you use that previous low as a instead of resistance now instead of support here, now it becomes resistance, right? So it should have closed below here, but for some reason it closed above it. I don't know what's that about, but yeah, price came up to 55, and now we should come down here. So if we come down and do something like this, we can sell it down here together. But yeah, it's right now it looks a little bit bullish. I don't know why, because we just created a lower low. Seems very odd to come up and grab that liquidity now before the 200 SMA, but yeah, all the time manipulation, all the freaking time. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Are we ready for some trading today, huh? You ready for some trading today? Would be crazy if we come up here first before coming down to the 200 SMA. Then you will grab liquidity above here, right? But it's just, I just don't see that happening. We also have a 50-minute order block right here. So it shouldn't, like, it's a bearish fair value gap and an order block lining up next to each other. Like, it should hold. It should hold. I miss you, hey Shay. All good, hey Sarius. Alright, bro. Hello, Bits. Hope you're fine. I'm doing good. Hello, guys. Oh, by the way, guys, new week, new deal is back. New week, new deal is back. So we're back with the $53 for VIP if you want to try it for a month. if any of you were like, hey, I wanted to join VIP, but it's too expensive for me, now you can try for 1 month, see what I'm all about, see if you like the trades and the trading style and you know, the live streams and the support and the community and everything like that. $53 for 1 month. 1 month, guys. We still, of course, have the 6 month for $5.99. But for 1 month, you can try it via PC. If it's something for you, you can just reach out to the team. So yeah. So I'll put the exclamation mark team here, guys, and you can just reach out to my team, see if you like it. Hey, Obits, could you please explain order blocks to me and how they differ from support and resistance? Yes, of course. So there are 3 major kind of resistance and supports, right? Also demand and supply, right? It's the same thing, right? Demand is the same thing as support, and resistance is the same thing as supply, right? But there are three major ways of finding them. We're talking like key levels, right? Which is like, you know, psychology levels. It's like where you have a double bottom or a triple top or something like that. Or it can be a daily or weekly or like really, really good levels where resistance and support has been tapped multiple times and there is liquidity below. Or it can be, you know, a fair value gap, family gap, right? Or it can be a order block. So what is the difference between those? Well, a key level could be, for example, the 200 SMA with the psychology level of 4,400 at the same time, right? That could be a key level. A fair value gap could be the space we have between here and here, and the space we have between here and here, where there are both orders of buy orders and sell orders, and there are orders waiting to be collected. So now price came down, collected those orders, and now price should roll over and come down after collecting those orders. But there's a little bit more manipulation going on here. You know how it is. So fair value gaps and order blocks are pretty much just from where we last time broke down, where we broke the low, right? So for a order block that is a bearish order block, it would be a lower low, retest, double top, and then where the resistance taps the top and then suddenly smash down and goes to the opposite direction and we break the next low, that's where you get your order block. So next time you come up to it, that's usually where you find resistance, right? So that's a really, really good level. So that's for resistance. For support, it could be here. If we break this high now and we get a higher high, then next time we come down here, this will be your bullish order block, right? So that's the difference between that. It's both like orders laying down here, waiting to be collected in the fair value gaps and in the order blocks. But it's different because here there was a lot of bullish momentum happening out of nowhere after a lot of sellers came down. Then they got absorbed and then all the buyers came in here, right? Here, on the other hand, there were both bulls and also bears who were getting in here. So they're both selling and buying at the same time. And so much happened that the orders got, you know, totally mismatched. And then it's like got confused. And, you know, there are sellers trapped here, there are buyers trapped here, right? So price tends to come up, collect those orders, and then reverse, right? That's how you can take it. So the reason why I'm bearish here is because I have a bearish order block here, a bearish order block here, a bullish order block here that got rejected, and now a bullish order block here that is just below a order block. Sorry, not fair value gap and an order block. So order block here, bearish order block, bullish fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, right? So if price comes down and uses this level as a new resistance, then you can use that to take a sell down, right? So that's what I'm seeing right now. I see multiple confirmations for A++ setup here. Fair value gap here, fair value gap here, and now order block as well, right? So just waiting here. See if we can close below here. We can close below here. We can put stop loss just above the high and take it down. Simple as that, right? I'm here in time. Are you in a sell right now? I'm in both sells and buys. So I'm in sells to get down to the 200 SMA. But I'm in buys in case we are not coming down here again. But I think we are, because we have a missing bottom wick right here. We still have a missing bottom wick right here, guys, so we should come down again, right? But yeah, I'm waiting for this 15 to close bearish. Once it closes bearish, then we can sell it down. So it's gonna look like this, right? Okay, so we got two options here. We can wait for this 15 to close bearish and then sell, or we can take a sell after we come down, retest, and then come down. Stop loss would be above these highs, bro, because if you break this, you're gonna break this one as well. I don't think you're gonna break this. That's why if I would take a sell here, I would probably put my stop loss at 69 here, above this high, because I don't think we should come back up here before tapping the 200 SMA. So this is more, this is like manipulation just before we hit the key zone, and also the 200 SMA, right? We did tap 4,400, but it's like there's like literally a 200 SMA here, right? So it was just like 100 pips away from it, and that's why this is manipulation, right? Okay. So guys, be ready. Once this 15 closes, I'm gonna take a sell, okay? That blitz man is back, and guys, we got a new lelele. Are you ready? Yo, what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? I think that was too loud. Wait, 2 seconds. Let me just fix this real quick. Just ring a second real quick. Maybe that was a tiny bit too loud, right? Okay, let's try here. Let's try 20% here. What about this one? Here we go. What about now? Yeah, I think that's better. I think it's better. So, guys, every time you hear that, I want you all to be like, la, 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 la. Okay? La, 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 la. So out with the the old one, and in with this new one, because we don't want to have copyright strike. And you know, I've gotten so many copyright strikes on YouTube, so I just want to make my own music now. Fuck it, I'm done with them. We whip YouTube. Okay. All right, guys, wait for the 15-minute bearish closure here. Once you get it, we can get in for the sell. All right, you ready? Three more minutes. Polka. DJ XAUUSD. Yeah. 100, man. 100. I'm telling you, 100. 100%. Okay. 2 minutes. You seriously got strike for Lelele. The original producer of Lelele, the old one, Captain. You remember that one? Lelele. You remember that one? Yeah. They gave me copyright strike because I played it on YouTube. It's their music, right? So I made my own. I was like, fuck them, whip them. You know? Okay, guys, 2 minutes. Are you guys ready? Do 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh no, I can get copyright strike for that as well. That's not good. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna have a sell stop down here. We're gonna have a sell stop down here. So if price flips and comes down to 42, okay. Xauusd sell stop for 42. Stop loss is gonna be here, 69. TB1 is gonna be down at the next missing bottom wick. That's TB1, and then we got the 425. Okay, guys, so we're not in sell yet. Okay, sell stop is at 42. Okay, so if price flips now and comes down, that's your sell. Okay. All right. And then the next one is going to be 4,400. And then the next one is, of course, going to be the 300 SMA. Okay, 200 SMA, sorry. 200 SMA. All right. Let's see. Do, 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 do. We're not in the trade yet, guys. Have not been activated yet. I'm just going to put this here so you don't get confused. Your style of trading is different. I learned SMC, sir. Nice. Every trader is different, my friend. I'm happy that you have your own style and not just copying everyone else. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If we get the top wick and then we flip. If we don't get a top wick and we don't flip, then price is going to close up here. And then we're going to see a little bit more consolidation, a little bit more, you know, and then we can wait. Hi, bro. Why you sell with dollar go down and oil crash? Bro, I'm selling because the 200 SMA is just here. We were 100 pips away from the 200 SMA. And oil is not crashing. Oil is down to 86. You still haven't broken any daily structure, my friend. My friend, this is the daily. My friend, we came down, agreed a double bottom, yes, right here. And then you have your 100 SMA here. And then also you haven't broken this low. No crash below. You have to go below 78 for you to crash. I want to crash because I want to come down to this daily fair value gap, right? That's why I want to crash. No crash before that, my friend. Okay. All right. So unless we break that. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, let's see if we're gonna enter here. Let's see. Let's see. And boom! Activated, guys. Stop loss above the high. 69. Right there. Let's see. Right there. And let's see. There we go, guys. And that is 60 plus pips right there. Let's see if we come down and fill the family gap. Right there. Okay. Let's see if we can fill the family gap and come down to this missing bottom. We have a missing bottom break right there. Okay. Right. Let's see if we get a 50-minute bearish closure below 26. All right. I want to see if we can tap TB1 here at 25. Okay. We're moving 50 plus pips. 50 plus pips. Let's see if we can take it down. Okay, guys, you ready? Come on. Come on. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see if we can fill the entire family gap and come down here to this missing bottom wick here at 26 and take the first TB here at 25. We have a bearish fair value gap in a bullish fair value gap, but we got rejected from the high, we got rejected from the 20 SMA, and also you got a lower low, lower high, and then potentially a lower low. Here you got missing bottom wick here at 4,404, and you tapped here at 4,555 at this order block. So you had an order block, fair value gap, lower low, going into lower high, missing bottom wick, bearish. Okay, like I'm really not, you know, interested in any buys until we come down to the 200 SMA. Okay, it's already activated on my end. Yes, we are in the trade. We're in the trade. We're in the trade. 14% in 2 days. Oil is crashed. No, in my opinion, it's not a crash, bro. 14% is not a crash. 60% is a crash, my friend. 40% is a crash. Let's see. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Let's see how this 15 minutes gonna close. If the 15 minutes gonna close above here, then it's still gonna be uncertain whether we're gonna make it or not. But if we come down and fill the fair value gap and close below, then it's gonna look really great. Let's see, guys. So far we're running 20 pips in profit. Let's see if we can get 100 pips here. We almost got it. We came down to 35. That was 70 pips, right? 70 pips. Would the buy the 200 SMA be a swing trade? I don't think I'm gonna take the 200 SMA trade here on this stream, Shay. I think it's gonna be too much for people who are beginners. They won't be able to know how I'm gonna handle it. Because if you hit the 200 SMA and it just goes directly up and you wanna buy, perfect. But if it just goes straight through it, people don't know how to, you know, manage their stop loss and their hedge and all these things. Like, it's too much. Unless we come down, hit the 200 SMA and we see a hourly bullish like order block or something like that, then we can think about buying it, right? I'm gonna buy it myself because I can manage it. I can hedge. I can, you know, take it low. I already sell some of the highs and everything like that. I can manage my trades. But for new people, I think it's gonna be very difficult if price just goes directly through the 200 SMA. So I don't think it's going to be on this stream. What I think is going to be on this stream is we come down, then we close below the 15-minute fair value gap, and then we come up, retest it, and then we can take another sell. So we can take 2 sells here, most likely. If yes, I'll use 0.03 lot. Okay. Impressive, you predicted the candle down. Here, I took sell on TradingView, 100 pip down. Nice. Yeah, you're welcome, man. But I'm not really looking for 100 pips. I'm looking for the 200 SMA and this missing bottom wick here at 4,404. So if you close that and got some pips, amazing, man. You're not in yet because it could fly up. Yeah, the reason why I didn't get in for the cells when we were down here or something like that is because if it flies up here, then you are again doing the same thing as you did like in March, right? Remember when we were here, guys? Remember this? Price were down here, and look, price were literally 50 pips away from 200 SMA. And then price went up to 5,000 after that, right?
I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed. Even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed. Even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. Yeah.
Thank you again, Michael. You were also rating me last time. I think you end the stream when I start this stream. Is that right? Thank you so much for the raid here, bro. We are in a sell here. from 4,442. I think also you guys entered last time when we just entered the trade. I think you rated exactly when that happened. So thank you again, Marcol, for the rate. We're in here at 4,442. The invalidation would be a sweep above the high here at 69, right? And then I'm targeting 25, and I'm targeting this missing bottom wick, and then the 200 SMA down in this key zone here at 4,400 and 4,380, right? So those are what I'm looking at right now, and we're in the sell. We already got one rejection here, but we have to see because the bullish fair value gap is reacting, so we gotta see how it's reacting. Let's see. Let's see. So far we got lower low, lower high, lower low, and then right now it looks like a lower high again, and then another lower low. But price is in this hour where, you know, it's very manipulative, and price going back and forward, and, you know, people might buy here and then people might sell here, and, you know, going back and forward. But I'm just holding that sell, and if you come up here and validate it, then we can get in for a buy, right? But for now I'm looking for sells. So that's it. That's it. So guys, we're in this sell here, and let's see. Let's see if we can come down to the 200 SMA. I will mark it for you, okay? I will mark it for you. 200 SMA is right here. There. That's the 200 SMA. Boom. Right there. Let's see if we can do it. Right now, price is moving a little bit slow. Got it. We have 43, so we are 10 pips in drawdown. Hey, thank you. Bueno buen aniversario. Bueno aniversario da afiliado. Is that how you pronounce it? I tried reaching out to your team last week, but I didn't have Telegram, so I struggled to reach out. Okay, Paul, maybe reach out to me in Discord, and I will send you the direct link to Telegram. Otherwise, maybe I can do it for you, but I prefer if you can just have a Telegram so you can reach out to my team. Hi, you in the cell? Yes, I'm in the cell running. How many pips is it? So the first TP, that would be from 42 to 25. That's going to be 170 pips. 4,400 would be 420 pips. And 4,385 would be, yeah, almost 600 pips, I think. 600 pips? Yeah, about 600 pips, right? So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Let's see, guys. We're at entry again. Okay, moving into profit here again. Running 20 pips in profit. And yeah, one thing you will see on my stream, guys, is that I don't really care what's going on the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, 7 minute, or 10 minute. If you like those kind of ICT strategies and smart money concept, and, you know, CMC and all that, CRT stuff like that, it's not here. I'm trading my own strategy. I just look at price action, and I look at the order blocks and the fair value gaps on the way down and the way up, and then I look at SMAs and EMAs and try to watch for key levels and look at the structure, right? And when I see a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then the 200 SMA down here, and then a missing bottom wick, then when I see the order block rejecting from that fair value gap, then I see a lower low happening, and that's why I take the sell, right? So yeah, I hope we hit TP3. That would be crazy, Mini. That would be crazy. Okay, let me get Telegram so I can reach out to you guys. That's cool, Paul. I'll send my TP. I'll send my team here. There you go. Let's see, guys, if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Because if price starts to move up here instead and create support here, then we could look to see higher prices in those fair value gaps and maybe come up here and reach 4,485, stuff like that. And that's why I keep my buys, and I'm not just gonna get out of my buys because of you know, I'm so eager to sell, right? Because we were so close to 200 SMA, but nobody says that we have to touch it. I think we're gonna do it because we didn't touch it last time, so we should do it this time, but nobody is saying that we have to touch it. So we came so close, so I think if we get that missing bottom wick, regardless of touching it or not, I think I'm gonna buy, you know? So let's see. Let's see. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Mm. 10 pips in drawdown, guys. Price going very slow now. Okay, 50-minute close bearish. And started the next candle. Let's see if we can get a top wick here and then come down. E4. I have bad sell entries and on 4,411. You sold at 4,411, bro? Oof. Why? May I ask you why? We hit 4,400. Why didn't you take a buy if you wanted to get in for a trade? You were so close to the 200 SMA, and 4,400 has been acting as our, you know, our key level for such a long time. You can see here back here in February, 2nd of February 2026 here, we had hit 4,404. Back here in December 2025, we tapped as a resistance at 4,405. Back here in October 16, 2025, we hit 4,883. So everything between here, 4,380 and 4,400 is a very, very good zone to buy. Very, very good zone to buy. But since we didn't have bottom wick, I didn't put a lot of buys. I just took one buy, and then I would add more buys. Coming right back, guys. 2 seconds. And to all the new people, guys, who are joining today, welcome to you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, I had butter. Wow. Okay. Oh, I had butter in my mouth. Abby, what broker do you use to execute your trades on? This one, my friend. Boom. The best broker in town. I use Star Trade, a regulated broker where you can have both ECN with zero spread and also STP and the hedge accounts on MT5 or MT4, whatever you're liking. If you do the copy trading with me, where I'm doing the trades for you and you're copying all my trades, so you have to, you know, 0% like your own trades or anything like that. It's just me doing 100% hands free. Then, you know, I would be also on Star Trader doing the trades for you, and it will be copied automatically. So it's really, really good. I have copy trading at that broker. I have regulated broker, good withdrawals, and except for holidays, when there's holiday, for example, right now they have the Eid holiday in Dubai. So, you know, a lot of people are not on the office, so it's all automatic. So if you, for example, are starting the broker now or starting a new account, well, probably you have to wait a few days because it's if it's not automated, then somebody has to do it manually, and then yeah, it takes some time, right? But other than that, when there's no holidays, withdrawals are so quick, like deposits are so quick, and since it's regulated, you don't have to worry about like third party, your offshore brokers and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. I love it. I've been using this broker for a long time. Star Trader is not available in my country, so sad. Yeah, in I think in USA, Singapore, and What else? Very few countries where it's not available because of the restrictions and stuff like that. But it's okay, Shay, because you can still do, if you are interested, you know, in cover trading, you can do account management with me, right? That's also possible. Ah, look at this. My wife just made me iced coffee, guys. Let's go. Look at this. Abu, look at this, bro. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. W wifey. Let's get some W's in the chat. For my wifey. And look at gold.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's so big!
Oh my god, look at that.
It's so big!
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Let's go!
Let's get it, guys. Okay, we're running 50 plus pips here. Guys, if we take out 30, then I will go risk-free. Take 100 pips partial, okay? You guys ready? You guys ready? Who is ready for this trade? I'm in at 39. I got the worst entry by accident. Can we put a buy limit on the zone of the SMA? No, you cannot do that. OTPK. Fuck. Oh, OTPK free. I understand why you would do it. I know it's very, very like it's very, very tempting. It's very, very tempting to just put a buy limit here and get in for the trade. But what would you do if we just smash through? What would you do if price just does this? Hasta la vista, baby, and it goes down to 4,000. You're gonna blow your account, right? So don't do that. You're gonna come down to that 200 SMA. You're gonna wait for a 30-minute bullish candle or an hourly bullish candle, and then you're looking for structure on the lower time frame. Once you get that, you can buy. And then I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is a 50-minute family game, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold my buys. I'm gonna hold it until 5,000. Okay. Oh, it's Pike. It's Pike, bro, from League of Legends. Oh my god, I didn't know. Why didn't I know? I played League of Legends, bro. Is the general conscious to go risk-free once hit CP1? No. Always when you hit 100 pips, go risk-free. Okay? That's the golden rule of mine. If you hit 100 pips profit, go risk-free. I know it's annoying if it comes up and hits B, but it's better to get 100 pips. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree, bro? We can always enter again, right? Wouldn't you agree 100 pips is nice? Me, so at 4,000, 30? We go BE? 30? Wait, can you say that to me again? Like, what is the remaining number? 430. 1,000 pips is nice. 1,000 pips is lovely. We love that. We love that. But you know, you cannot get that every single time, right? Okay, guys. Look exactly at what is going on right now. Do you see that? Do you see that? We are at 37, running 50 plus pips. If we take out this low here, at 30, 33 here, guys, then I'm gonna go risk-free with 100 plus pips. All right. I've yet to hit a 1,000 pip move. It's coming. It could still happen today, bro. It could happen. I'm telling you. I am ready. I am ready. I am so ready. If we hit that 200 SMA, I'm telling you, my nips are gonna be hard. You know, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be gold. I didn't enter because it wasn't in my trading strategy. But you were still looking for sells, right? So it aligned with your bias. But it's okay. Ronex, you can see here wire insert, okay? Number 1, lower low. All right. Number 2, bearish fair value gap, bullish fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. Number 3, 20 EMA tapped. Number 4, rejection twice. Number 5, trend line tapped. Number 6, 15-minute bearish closure. And number 7, missing bottom wick, and 200 SMA. Confluence. Trump about to be in a cabinet meeting. Trump, he can suck my fat one. Yeah. Now I understand. I will look for the next confirmation. That's a lot of checklists, baby. It's a lot. Okay, guys, we are moving 60 plus pips, guys. Can we take out this bottom here? If we can fill the entire fair value gap, we can go risk-free, okay? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. Running 60 plus pips. Anybody in this trade with me? Anybody in?
Order filled.
Yeah. We are moving 80 plus pips here, guys. 70 plus pips. Come on. Let's see. Can we get 100 plus pips? Can we get it? Can we fill the entire fair value gap and get 100 plus pips? Here we go. Can we do it? I'm gonna go risk-free here and take partial, guys. We didn't get 100 pips, but we got 80 pips here. 80 plus pips, I'm gonna go risk-free. Why? Because we filled the entire fair value gap. So if we flip now and come up, that's gonna be a really bad trade, right? So you need to be careful and better to be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna put my stop loss at 41.8, okay? Not 41 or 40 or 39 or 38 or something. 41.8. I always do 0.20 pips below or above the entry. I hate people saying like, I'm gonna go be exactly at where I entered. Bro, you're gonna lose money. Why? Because of spread. That's how it works. And now Twitch doesn't want to look at my face anymore. It's okay. All right, we're back again. And I'm purple. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys, have you ever seen a more beautiful purple skin than mine? I'm like, you know, I'm like the opposite of Avatar. I am the Ferenitar, the Futotabatar. I'm the Futotabatar because I'm Future Orbits and then I'm Futabatar, right? I'm purple. Okay, risk-free, guys. Stop loss at BE 4,441.8. Not 41, 41.8, okay? You're not moving. I know. I'm frozen like a purple avatar. You like that? It's okay, guys. It's okay. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Oblitar. Oblitar. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's really good. But guys, did you ever see a more beautiful purple creature? Oh, I'm Fanners. I am inevitable. Boom. And then 50% of the whole population the world's population just gone in a blink of an eye. Okay, guys, remember to be risk-free. If you entered at 42 with me, stop loss should be at 4,441.8. If you entered lower, then you put your stop loss just below that. Okay, always remember 0.2, like just below, right? Okay, so if you entered at, let's say 4,400, let's say 40, then your stop loss should be 4,439.8, right? If you entered at 38, then your stop loss should be 4,037.8, right? You know what I mean? Like always 0.2, okay? Please be always able to catch your trade and not lose money when we are in profit. We got 80 pips. I don't want you to come back and say to me, oh, because I lost my money because I had spread and my pussy were hurt and like everything like is so bad and you know I'm homeless now. Like I don't want to hear it, right? I want you guys to understand that when I go risk-free, I always put stop loss just below when I'm in a sell or just above when I'm in a buy, okay? That's how it is. Always. Don't lose money on spread because you guys want to put your stop loss at BE, like exactly at BE. I hate those traders who's like, I'm putting my stop loss at BE. Yeah, BE means just below, not at the trade, bro, because then you're gonna lose money on the spread. You understand? You understand that you cannot enter just unless you have zero spread and you are on an ECN account. I hate it, man. I put you on Wikipedia. For real, Martin. Future Orbits is it's a crazy purple Thanos, like screaming at people. Okay, guys, for the first time, okay, for the first time here, spreads and slivers will always lose you money. Yes, exactly. That's why we don't want it. We go risk-free, below entry for risk-free trade. Okay, guys, for the first time, you can hear my masterpiece here. Okay. Do you remember? Do you guys are the you guys are the VIP music, you know, audience here. This is guys, this here is the first time I'm ever sharing with anybody the next masterpiece we have been creating. Me and my friend, we going base hunter style. You know, back in 2000, 2005, 2010. You remember Bass Hunter? You remember all these like EDM stuff like that. It was beautiful, right? It was better times back then. Like the liquor was better. Like the sun was better. Like there was no war. There was no Trump. There were no inflation. There's just everything was so much better before the financial crisis. Everything was just looking fantastic, right? That's what we're talking about. Talking back then. So I'll give it to you for the first time. Okay? The first time. For now, it's called like Orbit Shall Not Pass. Okay? That's okay. You guys ready?
Jeg har brug for mig selv, ikke brug for dig. Jeg kunne ikke få nok, nu har jeg fået nok. Jeg har brug for mig selv. You shall not hold. Husker tilbage, som var det i går. Langt tilbage til de 14 år. Vågne plads, i min pand. Ville bare være en af Jeg har brug for mig selv, brug mig selv. Ikke brug for dig. Jeg kunne ikke få nok, nu har jeg fået nok. Jeg har brug for mig selv.
Okay. Not more. We cannot share more. But guys, that was the first time. First time. You guys, you 100 people were the first people to hear that. We going full Base Hunter style, okay? We were like, where's Base Hunter? Where is he at? It was so good back in the 2000 or 2010. I loved it. You know, I was freaking drunk all the time, being a teenager, running around just, hitting on girls and stuff like that. You know, it was such a different time. And everything was just so much better. So I was like, where is Base Hunter? We need Base Hunter back. So we just combined all the shit. My singing, my DJ skills, and his producer skills, and his mixing skills. And then, boom! We got a banger, guys. We got a freaking banger. And if this gets 100,000 views, then I'm gonna do live concert here on Twitch for you guys. I'm just kidding. It's just fun. Just fun, man. Vi sitter her I vandan og väntas ut och spelar lite Dota. Yeah, I remember, Captain. Wait, what do you think? What do you think? Man, you understood that one. You understood that one. What do you think? Now you know. What song or remix is this? This was really, really good. It's not a remix, bro. It's not a cover. It's my song. It's my song. It's called Brug for mig selv. It means I only need myself. I only need myself. You know, when I was a teenager, I always wanted to, impress people. I always wanted to impress girls. I always wanted to be number one. I always wanted to, be the best of the best in everything, right? And it's just, all these fantasies and everything, and kids can dream, and I want to be a billionaire and stuff like that. It's all great. But in the end, when you become an adult, you just want to have a peaceful life, having your wife and enjoy your time. But I was just like, where the freaking is Borden Anna? Where is Dota? Where is Base Hunter? And I was like, we need Borden Anna and Base Hunter and Dota 2.0. Great song, Obits. Reminds me of Gigi Agostino. Oh, great, Rule. Yeah, like, guys, would any of you, I'm asking you seriously, okay, this is serious. Would any of you want to listen on this on Spotify when it's done? Would any of you, like, are you for real? Are you just like, oh, I don't like this, but this is so shit, or so? Are you for real? Like, would you listen to this? You would? Amazing. Wait, guys. Ja, dags Mikkel. Hello, guys. So I just called Trump and said, dumb this shit. And look at gold!
Let's go!
Well, I was playing Dota at the time of the release. Nice. That's amazing. I want that song. Sure. Sure, we will release it on I mean, we already released it so that, you know, we have the copyright and we can put it on Spotify and Deezer. And yeah, it's going to go on Deezer and everything like that. We just need the mix to be verified by Spotify, right? So that's it. That's it. Deezer too. Yes, Fem is going to go on Deezer too. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are moving here. We are moving from 42 to 29. So that's 120 pips, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Are you guys still in the trade? Anybody in the trade? Risk-free? Yes, we came up to 38, but we did not tap 41.8. And we're moving. Who's in this trade? Anybody? Look at that, guys. Look at... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Missed it, fam. You always miss it. Y'all, dollar. Let's go. Me, 1K floating. Abby, let's go, baby. With you all the way, Evan. Hey, steady. XLP, let's go. Let's see if we can tap 25, guys. That's going to be TB1, okay? TB1 right here. 25. Boom, right there. TP1. And then TB2, I don't see anything before 4,400, and that will be to come down and grab this missing bottom wick here. Actually, you know what? Let's put TB2 at 4,005 instead. Because if I put it at 4, we might come down and then we miss it because we got the bottom wick and then price flies up. So let's put it at 5 instead, okay? So here, TB2 is going to be right there for the missing bottom wick right there. Okay? Cool. So yeah, guys, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. No. Can I re-enter somewhere? Yes, of course. If you come down, close bearish with a 50-minute candle, and you create a bearish family gap, you can enter on the retest of the family gap. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, guys, if we can get... What is your setting on the SMA? I'm waiting for the 200 SMA, and then I wait for a 30-minute bullish candle or a 1-hour bullish candle, okay? Let's see if we can continue plummeting down. So far, guys, we're respecting the 50-minute family gap here. So we just need a 50-minute bearish closure below it, right? If you get a bit bearish closure below it, then you are having even more confirmation. Right. Oh, wait, really? Let's gold. Let's gold, man. Reach out to my team. Right now, guys, we have new week, new deal. If you're thinking about, hey, I want to be a part of Obit's team, I want to be a part of the community, I want to be a part of all these amazing trades and VIP and everything, and all this special support and like learning from live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, well, we have new week, new deal. It's back, guys. It's back. $53 for 1 month. 1 month VIP, you can try it for $53. If you enjoy it and you love it and you see what I'm all about, after 1 month, you can continue. Then it will go back to $149, of course. But for the first month, you can try it for $53. If you don't like it, you can just say, I don't want to continue. And then it's $53, right? You will make more on this trade than what this cost right here. So yeah, that's pretty good. So guys, we closed below. And now look at this new 15 here, coming down to 29. Let's see if we can hit TB1. Let's gold. If I put in the SMA, is it above the price? Peter, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. 52% first month, right? No, $53. $53. The price is $53 for 1 month. 1 month wheat. $53 for a month. Yes. $53 for a month, or for 6 months, $5.99, right? 6 months. But this is the new week, new deal. $53. Normally the VIP costs $149, guys. Normally the VIP costs $149. So this is like, what is this? This is 50%. It's more, right? It's 70% off. I think it's more than that. It's a lot. But yeah, reach out to my team if you're interested to join. Nasdaq seems to finally drop. I wonder how far. Let's go. I think your SMA is currently under. Yeah, it's below. It's below. So what I'm waiting for, Peter, is this, right? That's what I'm waiting for. This is what I'm waiting for. This is the setup, right? We sell down to buy up, right? That's it. And now you get a 50-minute bearish closure here with a fair value gap. You can enter on the retest for sell down to fill this bottom wick and come down to my level, right? Okay. So that's it. That's it. I can't really enter again because we have no fair value gap. We have no top wick. We don't have a lower low and another higher low. Like I entered 42. Best if you didn't get in at 46 or 43, well, 42 was the best entry you could get. And now if you want to get in again, maybe you can get in at 35, but I wouldn't recommend it because we have no fair value gap, right? Fair value gap already been filled. But when I put it on my chart, it's above, lol. What do you mean? We're talking on the daily, Peter. Peter. Here. Right there. 200 SMA. Daily. 4,387. The reason why I'm on 15 minutes because we're trading on the 15 minute, right? So I just marked it. Here. Do you think the bull run will start once we hit the SMA? I think we're gonna get the bull run on Friday. Yes, I think the bull run will start on Friday, guys. If it doesn't start tomorrow, it's gonna start on Friday. I think so. Will you be live tomorrow as well? Of course. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm gonna be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was not live yesterday because we had a lot of stuff going on. And last week I was not live Thursday, but I tend to be live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see here if we can continue down here. Look, the 15 close bearish there, and then we get the next 15 here. Can we move it down? Let's see. I'll put these together, guys. Okay, a little bit more easier. Go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. This make more clean for you guys. Whoop. Right there. Nice. Beautiful. Can we enter now? Isaac, Isaac, the entry was 42. And I don't see any other entry for now. I have to wait for a 50-minute bearish closure and a fair value gap in order for me to retest. So yeah, or I need to see the buy zone be totally like annihilated here, right? If we can close below 30, yeah, sure, we can sell down. But let me remind you, there is a tiny, tiny, tiny bullish fair value gap right here, which is at the buy zone, which is also why the TB1 is here. So yeah.
Get shit on, brother.
I want to pay that $53, but I don't get Discord. Lol. I always get people scamming me as you. What? What do you mean, Paul? What do you mean? We don't have anything on Discord. There's nothing on Discord. There's just a community on Discord. Like I can add you to the VIP, but there's nothing on Discord. Like we moved the whole community over to Telegram. Everything is on Telegram. You got added to the VIP, right? You're in the VIP now, right? You're in the VIP on Telegram, right? Correct? My team should have added you to Telegram. There's nothing on Discord. On Discord, it's just right now. It's not. It's active in the sense of there are people there. People probably also want to type once I type, but I'm just lazy and you know I'm just not much on Discord, so I don't type anything on Discord. And that's why people are not typing back. And we moved the whole community from Discord over to Telegram. How to join and avail the $53? Reach out to my team, Jay, right here, !team. You ever watch the channel of Callisto? $700 entry fee for an account, and then he takes 80% of your deposit. Yep, I know about Callisto. You also got learning videos in Telegram. I want to understand how to spot fair value gap, when to order, and just discipline. Yes, there is a 10-step video there. Okay, that clears things up a lot. Paul, can you please go into the VIP, okay? And then check, do you see there's a step 1 to 10 video guide on how to trade? Have you watched that? Did my team tell you exactly that the VIP is there, the Freedom Chat is there, and then you have the step 1 to 10? Captain Guel, it doesn't matter. We're in the sell and we're running in profit, so I don't really care about Trump, to be honest. And we also, if you join the bootcamp, that's another thing. But if you join the bootcamp, you can get everything that I've learned for the past 15 years in a 3-day bootcamp. And I can even do it in Danish if you want. Like if you, you know. Lucas, I don't wanna say anything about like any traders or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, I know about like, you know, Callisto. If you join his program, he has a $700 you need to put in your account, and then once you deposit that into the account, he gets 80% of that, you know, that deposit from the broker, because he has a broker deal with him, right? That's the only thing. I don't want to say he's a scammer or anything like that. I'm just saying that that's what I know, right? Because I know about all these deals and stuff like that. I don't have a deal with my broker, so that's why I just offer a VIP, so people can join for $53 for the VIP, and then if they want to continue, they can continue for $149, right? But I have nothing to do with your broker or nothing to do with your affiliate link or anything like that. Thanks, because you're good at explaining, like cutting it out on cardboard, you know. Sorry, I didn't explain right. I didn't pay yet. I want to pay, so I need to get till. Okay, now I get it, Paul. Okay, yeah, reach out to my team here, and then pay $53 for the new week, new deal. Okay, and you can see here, this is not gonna come over to YouTube because I'm a freaking moron who doesn't know how to combine YouTube and Twitch with the chat. So I just sent you this one. There you go. Read everything with small text before hopping in with both legs. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. There's a lot of gurus out there who's like offering you, oh, you can join for free. This is free. This is premium, stuff like that, you know. But it actually is not free, you know, because you put the money and they take 80% of, you know, your money, right? And it's not like they take your money, but they get 80% from the broker. And that's why you should join, right? Because for you, it's free, but it's not really free because they get paid for that, right? So I don't want to make broker deals and stuff like that because I think it's a little bit like I don't like it like that. But instead I'd say like, okay, you pay for what you get. So if I can give you in 2 trades, I can give you $100 or $200 or $300. Well, if you pay $149 for a whole month, it should be enough to cover like those 2 trades, and then you will get much more from that, right? For example, in the VIP, we sold from 5,200, took it all the way down to 4,000, right? That's like 10,000. That's 12,000 pips, right? So I think they got that VIP paid for that month, you know, and also the next few months as well. And then if people decide to continue, you know, they can do that. But we put, you know, VIP trades every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and also Monday, Friday. But I'm also live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm commenting there, and I'm putting my videos, I'm interacting, you know, I'm with the community and everything. Sometimes I stay up for the whole Asia session just to trade with VIP, right? I don't want your freaking money from your broker or anything like that, but I take a fee for joining VIP so that you guys, you know, can feel that you get special treatment because you're like paying for the VIP, right? Because if I just made it free for everyone, I will have 1,000 people like just texting me every single day, and you know, I will not be able to help them, each one of them at all, because it's no, I don't know who's gonna focus or who's gonna be serious or anything. But if we have a VIP fee, it's like, okay, you know, these people are serious because they are willing to put a pay in order to make more money, right? So if you join VIP and you take this trade, for example, like, you made more money probably if you took a higher lot size than what it cost 1 month. Like, in $53, I think it's pretty okay, right? I paid this month with profit. Let's go, Rule. But the only one I had success with was Fred trading, but I did not pay attention enough, then lost $10,000. Oh yeah, Fred trading, yeah. Also from, you know, Scandinavia, right? On joining VIP, can I use my existing broker? Of course, Jay. Jay, I'm not asking you or like forcing you to change broker. I'm not gonna say use this broker. I'm saying we have this broker. You can add it as an extra additional broker if you want, or if you are looking for multiple brokers. But it's not a force. You know, you don't have to use it. The only reason you have to use my broker is if you join copy trading, me trading for you, 100% risk-free trading, right? 100% hands-free trading. So I trade everything for you. You don't do anything. You don't even lift a finger, right? That's the only time you need to use my broker, because that's where the system is at. But if you just want to join VIP or bootcamp, or you just want to join the new deal, use your broker. I don't care. You can have 1,000 brokers that is not my broker. I don't care. Like, if you really wanted to join VIP, why should I tell you which broker you should use? That's why I don't like, you know, when people say like, oh yeah, you can join, but you have to use my broker. So it's like, but I want to use my own broker. I have built this capital up for such a long time. Why would I use your broker? Well, because it's premium, bitch. Like, okay, well, no, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I get why people do it, because they feel like, okay, it's free because you're not paying for VIP. But you're changing your broker. You have to change your system. You have to change the way you're trading and the whole, you know, your strategy and everything like that. I mean, like, yes, of course, $300, $500, $1,000 deposit. It's okay, right? Because, you know, I'm just, you know, starting over again, starting a new broker, you know. You don't have to do it. Nice sales. I'm looking for sales on an untapped breaker block at 4,467. Cool, man. If price comes up here and hits B, I'm waiting to see if price will react here. And if it doesn't react, then, you know, we can look for higher prices up here between 4,470 to 4,800, 4,483 up to 4,493, right? But so far, it looks like a lower low, lower high, and then you are starting to create a lower low, right? That's what I'm seeing right now. But yeah, guys, price is moving up a little bit. We didn't hit TP1, unfortunately. So let's see if we can survive here. This is your previous top wick. We just tapped it. Let's see. Let's see if we can continue moving down. This is your previous gravity gap that got filled. And now you're coming up to it here. So let's see if it can do like this. Okay. This is a random question I have for you. Do you happen to know Sammy Adamas? He's a pro trader on Instagram, kind of low key though. Maybe not. No, maybe I'm too energetic for that. Since you're saying he's low key, I'm also low key, but I'm low key when it comes to, you know, family, when it comes to you know, real social interactions and stuff like that. And in certain situations, like if I'm sitting here seriously talking to you, I'm totally low key, you know, I'm down to earth. But if I'm sitting and, you know, here on Twitch stream and we are having fun, you know, I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like it's yeah. Okay, we hit 41.1. So let's see. Still in, guys, still in. Remember, 41.8 is BE. So I'm still in. I'm still in with 0.7 still. So let's see. You're a nice guy. Nice guys finish last. That's why I keep you like trash. Now I think about Niga Higa. But thank you, Sad. Thank you. Yeah, I think I read the whole chat. Well, it's entertaining while watching patiently. Yeah. That's why I say come for the trading, but stay for the fun, right? That's my slogan, and it's true, and it's true, right? You come for the trading, but in the end, you're staying for the fun, right? Because you cannot, you know, you cannot not see these very, very beautiful flying ears, right? Cannot unsee it, right? The ball head, the ears, smart glasses, and then, of course, I'm just joking. Okay, whatever, guys. We haven't hit B yet, but we are very close. Let's see if we're gonna be tapped out here. Coming up here to 41.3. Let's see. Are we gonna survive, or are we gonna be tapped out here? 41.2 so far, and 41.7. One. Wow, 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 wow. Tapped 41.66. Isn't it 66? 66, yes. Right there, 66. 66, 65. Let's see. No, only book 500 profit. Can't even go to the toilet and hit my B. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. You can always enter for next trade, right? If this 15-minute now flips and we get a bearish top wick here and close below here, we can enter for another sell, right? Depending on your broker, guys, you're either still in here or you hit BE. For me, we're still in because we hit 65, 66. Still in, I'm out. Coming back to retest, I think. Yeah, so far we have a top wick here, but we also don't have a bottom wick here, so could be another lower low maybe. Let's see. If we take out this top, I'm gonna hit my BE. Let's see. I'm out too. I know why you're up here. Because you did not enter 42, did you? Yeah, you entered at 40... Let me guess. You entered 41.8. 41.8 here. So you had B at 41.5? 41.6? That's right. Yeah. I see why I flew you in. Got light vision. I'll whip you. There you go. But Pierre, you still have your VIP trade, right? Still have your VIP trade? Back it up, boom. I'm out because of this spread when I entered. Yeah. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is. Let's see, guys. If we start flipping down here and close below, then we could retest and come down. Sound a lot like the song of Chesto Astromania. I think a lot of EDM songs sound like each other. Have you heard? Did you see Eurovision with the Felicia? That one, like, if you hear any of her songs, it just takes me back to, you know, all these EDM songs. What was it? Oh, there was one. There was one was like, oh, that one, definitely. Yeah, Stereo Love. Stereo Love. VIP was lower. Don't, Pierre. Do not talk about entries or stop losses or TPs on VIP, right? Let's see here. This one, doesn't this sound like, guys, doesn't this sound like Stereo Love? But like, yeah, I think there's a lot of EDM. I think there's a lot of EDM sounding like each other. Because they use the same, you know, they use the same synthesizer, they use the same snare. It's like that clap, 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 you know, from Bass Hunter. But I will write it down. I want to listen to this one. See if it's if it sounds a little bit like this one. Song of Chesto Astromania. I think I heard it when I was younger. I wrote it down. Noise, so that I can check it out and hear it. But yeah, no, we were actually going for Bass Hunter. Not that we wanted to sound like Bass Hunter, but we wanted to have the same elements, like the snare and stuff like that, right? But we didn't go for Bodenana or Dota. We made our own, but still, like, trying to get that, you know, atmosphere, right? So didn't really go for Chesto or Alan Walker or, you know. Hope it's also right down, Gigi. Okay, yep, I'm doing that. I'm listening to these songs. Tune is similar. Nice. Let's do it. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna hit BE maybe here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It's so close here. Okay. Still alive. Chesto Ariaco for strings. Okay, 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 okay. Did price sweep on the hourly and 4-hour chart? Is downtrend still intact? We haven't closed above here. So I will say that the downtrend is still intact. Yes. If we close above 54, then we will see that this would be the low and then a high and then a higher low and then a higher high, right? But so far, we're still good. Still good. Okay, let's see, guys. Are we heading B now? Seems like Price wants to look around a little bit more. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. All right, still alive. Still alive, and so is VIP. Nice. Okay, guys, if you see something like this, we could enter for another sell. Noise, text me on Telegram, bro. Text me on Telegram. We would love to hear if there are other producers out there who can help. I mean, if we release it and we get copyright for it, then we should win the case, because we have literally not taken anything from that person you were Chesto Astromania. Like, I haven't even heard that song since I was a kid. So if it sounds similar, it's just because the EDM industry is very similar in tune with, you know, synthesizer and snares and stuff like that. We haven't even heard that song where we produced it. We were only thinking about Bass Hunter. That's the only thing we were thinking about. So if they want to copyright us for making our own song, then, you know, they can do that. Like, but we're gonna win the case because we haven't taken a single thing from that guy, from Chesto. The only thing I was thinking about from the Bass Hunter was the snare. The dish, 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 dish. You have to have that in EDM, right? And then the thing that it's more like music where people can dance rather than singing. So the singing should be very short. It should be like, you know, maybe a verse and then maybe a chorus, and then the chorus should be, you know, repeated multiple times, right? So, yeah. Okay, guys, we didn't hit BE. So we are coming down again. Now, if we close bearish below here, then on the next 15, I will sell again. So it could look something like this, right? Coming down, retest, and then continuation down. So I might have another sell here. Okay. At 32. Stop loss just above here. All right. Let's see. So I'm simply just waiting to see if we can close below. We haven't closed below yet. We're still closing here. So this is not activated yet. Okay. So I'm going to see waiting for confirmation. for second entry. Nothing yet. Maybe we come up and hit B now. Let's see. Okay. Seems like we're gonna come up and hit B. Let's see. One more time. I didn't hear the song. Please, can you please play it? No, I cannot play it again, bro. We need to release it first. Need to release it first. Sure noise. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. We want to see something like this, guys. Right? If price comes up and takes us out, then we have to wait. See? Okay. Looks like we're getting that lower low, lower high, lower low. Beautiful. So guys, once this 15 closes bearish, then we can enter for another sell. B is still running. So what I will do now is I will trail my stop loss down here to 39. 39.5, okay? 39.5. All right. There we go. Now waiting for this 15-minute bearish closure. You are not on VIP on Mondays and Fridays, correct? I'd send VIP signals Mondays and Fridays, but I don't go live Monday and Friday. No. Let's see, guys. And the bearish closure below here. Looks like the price was retesting before backing down again. Yep. Yep. So maybe we can get a second trade here. Let's see. With this trade, I can pay my barber tomorrow. Yeah. I think you can do much more than that if it goes down to the 200 SMA. We still have a missing bottom wick right here, guys. But L-band, that's why I don't care about, you know, what Trump says or like I just look at the price action. I see lower low, lower high, and then potentially lower low, right? But if we start creating bullish momentum here, of course, gonna hit BE and we're gonna be out of the trade, but we're not gonna lose any money. Trump casually 50 minutes late. I don't know, bro. I'm not watching it. Let's see if we can close bearish below here. Captain, price action is price action, man. If you have a lower low, you're gonna get another lower high and then a lower low. When you break that lower high and you get a higher high and then a higher low, then you're gonna have another higher high. Vice versa, right? So price action is price action. Krilla, thank you for the subscription. Nice to live stream. Let's see. You can call me Bandit. Oh, okay. I think you reached out to my team also on Telegram, didn't you? Are you in the VIP, bro? I think you're in the VIP, right? Yes, I did the 6-month subscription. Well, welcome, bro. Bandit, welcome, bro. You get this one.
Let's go!
123 days been on this stream, Goldie. Never been disappointed. Saf, I love it. Love it, love it. Are you in this cell, bro? Are you in this cell, Saf? Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna trail my stop loss down here to 38 point 38.05. All right. All right. Let's see. We need to close below here, guys. Once we close below here, then we can take another sell down. But if we keep, you know, keep creating structure here and start becoming bullish, then it's going to be an issue, right? The VIP subscription paid itself off yesterday on the first trade. There you go, Bandit. There you go, my friend. Okay, guys, we need to stay below here at 35. Okay. If you didn't get in on the trade of 42, can we enter on the main entry as a main sell? First, you need to get a 15-minute bearish closure. If you get a bullish closure here now and starts to move up, then you cannot enter the sell, right? Correct? Look at that. Currently, what you're creating is this, right? You're creating a new resistance here. So if price closes below, then you can sell. If price closes above, then you cannot sell, right? Then you have to wait for structure above here and then you can buy. correct? So either you're waiting for this, breakout, retest, and go up. Or you're waiting for hold below, retest, and go down. Right? Simple as that. If you break 30 now, it should be looking really good. Dude, 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 dude. Let's see, guys. Closure above would hit my BE. Closure below would open up for more sells. Okay. 4 minutes until the hourly closure. This is also the thing. We don't want to become bullish here, right? We want to come down, close bearish. So if price starts moving up, well, we cannot take sells here. That's simple, guys. It's that simple. You got no fair value gaps. You got no retest you have to do. If you want to create a lower low now, then you have a higher, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then lower high, lower low, right? But if you start creating a lower low, and then now this is a higher high, and then this is a higher low, then you will have a higher high, right? Correct? So we don't want this to close bullish. That's it. We need price to come back down here and close below 34, right? And that's exactly where I marked my level, from 34 to 35. So let's see. If it comes up now and taps my BE, then I'm out. Three minutes. And I don't care if Trump is saying like ceasefire, or he's saying like war, or whatever he's saying. I'm just trading based off what I see in the chart. Let's see. It could happen, Paul. It could happen, but it's just, then it would be the second time it happens this year, right? It's very unusual if it happens. Okay. Let's see. 2 minutes, guys. We're gonna close below or above. Close below, that's a rejection and an hourly bearish closure. Closing above, that's a new support being created for potentially higher highs. One minute. Where are we gonna close, guys? Above 35 or below 34? What do you think? Guys, who's 35? Who's 34? Sorry, 36, 34. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Oh. 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 Oof. And there we go. It closed above, guys. So I cannot give you a sell for now. We probably gonna come back down here for a bottom wick, and then if price decides to go up, that's your support. 2 seconds. Yeah, that's what I thought, guys. We closed above. So now if you're using this as a support, then we could come back up again. Yep, and there it is. That's my PE. That's why I trailed it. There we go, guys. I'm out. I am out. So for sells, you would have to wait for another closure below here. Retest, continuation down. For buys, you would have to wait for a structure, break here, and then a retest, and then continuation up, right? So for buys, you need to see price come up, break above 48, retest, and then buy it up here. For sells, wait for price to come down here below, and then you can sell it down, right? Something like this, for example. Okay, so I'm targeting the 200 SMA, but we might see higher prices here before, because now it looks like you created a lower low, then you came up, and then you tried to create a higher high, but you didn't create a higher high, but you still broke with a wick, came down, created a higher low, and then you will get a higher high. So it could look something like this, for example, right? So you come up and sweep this high, for example. But yeah, that's all I have for you now, guys. I'm not going to sit and wait for this. This is going to be for VIP. And also I have to go and help my wife. So I have to go, guys. But yeah, enjoy your time. And thank you for today. I hope you learned something. And if you want to join, remember we have the new week, new deal. New week, new deal. So you can try for $53, you can try the VIP this month. After 1 month, it will be $149. But you can try it for a month. If you don't like it, you can just get out after you have been there for 1 month. Or you can continue with, if you really like it and you enjoyed the community and the VIP streams and everything. We trade every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday live in VIP at pre-New York session. And I also send VIP signals Monday to Friday. And also I'm there. I'm there with the community, and I'm interacting with you guys. Okay. So yeah, if you want to join, let me know. We are looking for buys at this 200 SMA. But if we start breaking prices higher up, then we're looking for buys to get up to 4,600 and 800. Okay? Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Love ya.
Seen anybody do the things you do